Stuck at your rank? Well, you should try this forbidden roam technique. Some of you might already know this. You just need to roam until you lose. You get protection once per day when you lose as a roam. So the moment you lose, you can go back to your main lane. But how exactly can this technique help you reach Immortal faster?
I got you, homie!
Well, one thing you need to remember is that picking is really important. You can see our XP laner is Zilong and Saber is our jungle. So the perfect pick here is a roam, who can go front and stun enemies, giving them a chance to land basic attacks. Our lineup may seem weak, but don't underestimate these poison picks. They're really hard to deal with, especially when their skills are used effectively. Enemy has Granger, so a speed boost tank with stun like Hylos would work here. But since they don't have any heroes that rely on basic attacks, Hylos' skill 2 wouldn't be used much. So I go with Carmilla for the added armor reduction for Zilong, Saber, and Brody. If you noticed earlier, I checked the jungle, then helped clear mid, then checked the jungle again for an easy level 2, and went to the lane where the enemy roamer is. As a roamer, it's very important to watch over all the lanes. If you know the proper rotation, you won't get lost, and you can strengthen any lane effectively. For example, at mid lane, it's best to help clear it before the turtle, since enemies usually pass through the river on their way there. This spot is very dangerous around the 2-minute mark. So, a simple show of presence in the mid lane can throw off the enemy's rotation. Quick recap. Number 1, picking. Number 2, rotation. And now, number 3, engagement timing. Saber's entry was perfect, but his retribution timing was off. Still, we got a Kai. And even Arlot, so that's a really good trade. About engagement, if you just randomly go in as a roamer, you can end up as food for the enemy if you don't know the right timing. For example, here I'm about to get immobilized by Angela's string, so I need to back off a little to avoid becoming an easy target and wait until our skill 1 cooldown ends. But Brody doesn't know that I'm immobilized and has no skill 1 or 2 ready, which is unfortunate. And here, Granger still outplayed Saber by flickering near his team, putting Saber in a risky situation. If we go in, we just get dragged in too, so the right call is to back off.
Help me!
But just to do something so my teammates wouldn't blame me, I tried to help. And the next thing you need to keep in mind is objectives. Your teammate might do something stupid, like trying to kill someone unnecessarily, when securing the turtle would be the better choice. Some players might get tilted and blame others for what happened. But remember, it's not the end of the game. You just need to remind your teammates that objectives are important by showing them how. In this scenario, that's an easy turtle for them, and our jungler is throwing. So the best thing to do here is to focus on the gold lane first. Saber keeps messing up, but at least we managed to help our gold laner gain an advantage, giving us a bit of breathing room. Objectives in MLBB aren't just about kills or taking the turtle or lord. Helping a lane to win is also an objective, as it can lead to multiple other objectives like turret pushes and map control. By prioritizing the objective by supporting our gold lane, we were able to shut down a Kai in the process. With our gold lane ahead, it's time to shift focus to the other lanes.
Whoever wrote my lines is a long-winded bus.
An enemy has been slain.
The current of blood stretches far and wide.
That's totally fine. Zilong would have died if we didn't do that, so it's a good trade. Next is the most important thing, and something that's often ignored, is map awareness. Everything starts here, so you should be looking at the map all the time. If something happens, you're there. If nothing happens, at least you're ready to back them up. Being ready to help anywhere on the map makes a huge difference. So don't forget to always look on the map, guys. Next thing to focus on is zoning. It's about blocking their path or pushing them away from the area to prevent them from engaging. This is very important for Lord Takes, but remember to know when to back off, as I said before. Poor zoning can get you punished, so avoid overcommitting. That was a messy fight, and as usual, Saber really choked again. But thankfully, Akai choked too, so we still managed to get the Lord. And that was completely unnecessary. And of course, after securing the Lord, my teammates will do something foolish, making the Lord take useless. Well, at least we did something.
Starts at night.
And I just noticed that Saber is a Slayer 7, so he was just pretending to be weak earlier. Another Lord. Hopefully their plan will work this time, because I really can't control this trio. Quick trivia, if this shows up on your hero, our lot is close. Time to back off. Focus on Zilong here, guys, because our next lesson is skill targeting. Two damage dealers at the back. That's our main target, guys. So this should be a clean win for us. But wait, what about a close or losing game as a roam? Hilda is open this game, so we're going to auto-lock her. Grok and Hilda are good priority picks here, so we'll pick them if they're available. There's an Akai again, but looks like he's roaming this time. And there's a glue, so Faramis or Vexana are the ideal picks here. I don't think Selena will do much here, even with a number 13 rank in her city. But let's hope this Titan 8 Sun can handle glue. So, we'll use the same rotation as earlier. And here's a quick tip. The enemy tends to farm on the side where the turtle will respawn. This is because they're closer to the turtle and can take the camp first, making it easy to reach level 5 before going to the turtle. But this doesn't happen all the time. Like in the first game, they went for purple even though the turtle was on top, so it still depends on enemy jungle choice. Earlier, I showed you the rotation. Now I'll teach you how to read enemy rotation. Since they started from purple, their rotation will likely go to the top, so we just need to reveal them to give information to our team. Not only that, we also get bonus XP and gold.
I need my answer.
Now we're moving to mid lane, then bot lane to prepare for the turtle. But I can't figure out how to take down this glue with the XP lane being Sun. I told you guys, that's a bad idea. And this means we can't force a contest on the turtle. So we're going to back off and farm first.
The enemy has.
This is bad. They might invade Julian, so we're going to keep an eye on him. Thankfully, they went back to their lane, so we will also go to the lane where they need me.
An enemy has been slain.
A warrior's strength comes from everything they love.
Brody used Flicker, and that's still a win for this lane. Oh no, here comes Alucard invading Julian.
Protect.
He successfully stole the purple buff and left. This is really not good for us. And he also took down our gold laner, which makes the situation even worse. Julian knows we can't win the turtle, so we're going to focus and try to make a play in the opposite lane, which is the gold lane.
Attack.
I'm amazed by Julian's timing and decision making. He knew we couldn't contest the turtle, so we focused on pushing their turret instead. This is a classic example of an objective trade, where we take one objective while the enemy goes for another. We're keeping up in terms of resources with that kill on Brody and a turret push, which will make it harder for the enemy gold laner as their map control is reduced.
true warrior who gives life to the things he wants to protect.
A fantastic set from Akai, and I noticed his name is Akai Lang Alam, which means he only knows Akai. You know the saying, don't fear the player who knows everything, fear the one who has mastered just one. He still got taken down though, because there was no follow-up after that heavy spin, and with Alucard and Brody also going down, it was a very good trade for us. We're still holding on, and we might even be the ones to take the Lord since we have Sun, who can take it very fast. But I don't think they'll let us do that easily.
I need my answer.
It should have been an easy Lord for them, since we didn't have our jungler or marksman. But their Alucard overextended, so no one gets the Lord this time. Remember everything I shared with you? This is where you use all of it, especially in close games. That's what micro and macro are all about for a roamer. Knowing when to back off, zoning, map control, objectives, and decision making. This will help you climb ranks and break the habit of always blaming others. One mistake doesn't mean the game is lost. That's a loser mindset. Focus on strategy like a chess match and think about how to win, not how you're going to lose because your team is weak. Hilda's ultimate has a mini stun, so Glue doesn't get a chance to use his skills.
I know you won't want me. The past is the past.
That Alucard choked again. Julian understood that we couldn't keep up with the enemy, so he suggested we just push both lanes. But Sun failed to do so.
Icefield warrior, don't bring shame upon our ancestors' glory.
Wow, I can't believe they actually took me down. Choke after choke, but we successfully defended the Lord and took down Alucard again.
A true warrior, the past.
We have Winter's Crown now, which is a perfect counter to Glue. As soon as he uses his ultimate, use Winter's Crown to force his ult on cooldown. Once he's out of ult, he won't be able to do much in clashes. And that's what I'm talking about. Since Alucard and Glue are out, we can chase down anyone on their team. Especially if they're separated, it's much better that way. This is probably the last Lord, and since I don't see Alucard, we need to find him to prevent any lucky steals. This is one of my most intense matches. Almost a draw with 22 kills for both teams. This shows just how much of a difference a roamer
That
can
Akai
make.
is good too.
And he's a top PH16 Akai. Well played, bro. We're still not losing, so still there's no pressure of losing a star. Now we'll use Mino, and this time we'll focus on counterattacks. Since there's a Johnson, we'll probably go with Revitalize instead of Flicker. About the rotation, I forgot to mention that it's better to walk directly to the turret. This way, you get revealed quickly, so the enemy roamer doesn't get bonus EXP and gold. We revealed 4 enemy heroes, so easy level 2. But after 3 minutes, the score became 1-8. So the strategy here is to focus first on the gold lane, because this is our only hope.